This first one is a Hasan one. Hasan versus XQC. Augie, we're walking into Augie RFC's whole like explanation of this. He's gonna explain it when we get into it, and I'm gonna give my takes on it. I pretty much generally like the same take, because I mean, well, just wait and see.
Is a total man-child. I mean, he is just terrible. And in this clip, you're gonna see exactly why. Last night on my podcast, we went over the Hasan XQC tier list drama, which is a sentence I can't believe I'm actually saying in real life. There's drama because Hasan got rated a B tier on a tier list. It just goes to show just how insecure all these like Twitch guys are, especially Hasan specifically. Like, my God, dude, really? That's what it takes?
Literally,
guys,
he like ended a whole friendship over a tier list rating.
On later today, so enjoy that. Anyway, folks, enjoy the clip. Let's get into today's drama, ladies and gentlemen. Get a load of this, all right? Hasan is a B-tier streamer.
Sorry guys, the audio level's a bit
boy,
iffy.
It gets bad. Boy, does this get bad. First, let's be fair. Let's review the incriminating material, all right?
The incriminating material.
That's not even bad.
I like Hasan a lot.
In comparison to the whole list.
Watch the whole list. Watch how much. There's literally 5 tiers below B, and Hasan got on the second to highest tier, the second to like the first tier basically. And Hasan got mad over that he got rated a B.
I like Hasan a lot. He doesn't play a lot of games, so it cuts his versatility a little bit.
Damn.
He's just trying to be objective.
Yeah, he's not as versatile to play as many games.
There's less variety.
And I feel.
Wait a minute, Bobax, didn't you freak out when we put you in B tier on the commentary tier list?
Was I in B tier?
Wait a minute.
I don't remember.
I have no idea.
I was memeing. I've never actually.
Listen to Boblex is trying to like. I feel like Boblex just knows and remembers, but he's trying to slide it off like, I don't want to be like Hasan.
He's like in the top, like 20% of the list.
By the way, we're hearing the harsh criticism from XQC that Hasan doesn't play enough video games. Just gut-wrenching. Ugh. But I'm sure it gets worse, guys. I'm sure it gets worse.
I don't watch XQC, but when I think it's kind of hypocritical of him to say he doesn't play enough video games.
It could be more fun.
Or I guess like, enough. It means he can be a react. He's fine with him being a react Andy, but he just wants him to like kind of react or play video games. God dang
I
it!
can't believe this is real drama.
Sugar taco.
That's it? That's the whole clip. Okay.
Literally.
Well, there we go. All right, we'll get a load of this. All right. Have we got the fucking news for you? Okay. Have we got the news for you? He got mad.
I hate
Literally.
Dude,
That's literally what he said. I hate him a little now.
Actually furious.
Oh my God.
With XQC after Twitch streamer tier list snub. The popular
Snub.
star didn't hold back. What the fuck?
Snub.
How is
Holy
this drama? Are you kidding me?
It shows how number one, it shows how sensitive he is, but number two, it shows how like disloyal he is. Hasn't he like hung out with XQC a lot of times, like their colleagues, like
Yeah, they did collabs, So this is the thing about Twitch, right? Compared to YouTube. Twitch streamers are more well connected to each other. Like the top guys are more well connected to each other than, generally a lot of the YouTubers.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Makes no sense.
And like Hasan just ended a whole friendship over essentially that.
He has
actually seething. He's seething to the mainstream media about this. Jesus.
Oh god dang it.
That's it. XQC is pretty much a right winger.
Okay.
That's on now.
No,
literally.
XQC.
Well, he does gamble, and gambling is a well-known right-wing activity.
Nice.
Gambling's bad, and everything bad is right wing. So honestly,
apparently,
I think he's pretty much a Nazi.
So let's read it. In true Content King fashion, XQC made a streamer tier list during his stream on June 14th, in which he ranked the biggest Twitch and YouTube stars in categories ranging from best to worst, using S through D tier systems, and eventually placed himself on the top. He did, in the end, throw in a disclaimer saying he wasn't taking it too seriously. Still,
see, look, another thing.
Stop it from happening. And the first person he agreed was none other than Hasan Hasanabi Piker, who invented.
And wait, I gotta say this. One second, I gotta say this.
Nobody else cared.
I gotta say this.
Hasan was.
So back in November, on November 25th, on Thanksgiving, on Instagram, because I'm 14, I'm in middle school, so I got a lot of friends. I have Instagram to connect with my friends. Everyone was like posting these things like tap in and tag the people that you were closest with and the people that you care about your friends that you care about the most for this year, since it's coming to an end or whatever, right? So I tag a couple of people. Like I think I tagged like 10, maybe 8 people, maybe 5. I tag a couple of people, and then yeah, sure, like 70 people see it and they don't get mad. Yeah, sure, there's like one person that like just sends me but not me, and then like a little tear emoji, and it's like, okay, dude. But it's not like all 70 of those people that I didn't put in that list that are messaging me being like, you didn't put me in that list, I'm gonna end our friendship now over this because I'm so mad at you. And it's like, grow a pair, dude. Come on, really?
The only one that got mad. Who vented about it publicly on social media before commenting on it further in private on his Discord server.
Whoa, so he's going to his Discord server filled with like hyper fans and malding about it? Oh
yeah,
my god.
Little girls.
Like little like hug box dude.
And he's just like, wow, fuck
I
this
hate
guy.
him a little now.
Oh my god, this is horrible. Quote,
It's like,
oh my god, wait, go ahead.
This might be a bit of a tangent, but have you seen The Boys? Or that show?
No, but
okay, well,
explain.
people in chat will know. So there's this character called like Highlander or whatever, and he's like a total psycho, but everyone has to like, obey him, because if they piss him off, he'll like kill everybody because he has superpowers.
Yeah.
And Hasan's literally that person, dude. He's just like, yeah, I'm the best, right? And everyone's like, yeah. I'm not gonna piss you off. Yeah.
Literally.
Damn.
Literally, dude. Homelander, yeah, Homelander.
Quote, XQC probably ranked me a B-list streamer because I won't have him on when a trending political thing is happening where he has to act like he cares.
He's so
to
bad.
the last ounce
I mean,
of
it could be the way
directory
like Augie
before he
reads
goes
it,
back
but
to promoting
still.
crypto gambling to teens for multiple millions.
Whoa!
Hasan said on his secondary Twitter account on June 15th.
Secondary? I didn't even know he had a secondary Twitter.
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Oh,
No.
let me show you it. This is Hasan's secondary Twitter account.
Oh my god.
Privated. Look at this, right? So he's
I can
crying.
imagine how fucking nuclear that Twitter is, man.
Oh,
Holy
dude.
shit.
If only we could get in. I'll have to send a request.
Oh my god.
Let me in, Hasan. Come on.
Dang it. I've never played Super Mario
Okay,
64
let me in.
before.
I need to see those tweets. What a nuclear thing to say. By the way, he's totally seething. Like this is a totally abnormal and just strange reaction to being ranked B in a tier list. Even if he was ranked F, this reaction would be
Of
insane.
all
Who
things.
cares?
And
XQC
a whole friendship
ranked
and
a
all.
B-list streamer.
You
So,
essentially.
first of all,
Hang on.
Hasan's getting XQC is a piece of shit.
Hang on, let
who
me
uses
pause this for a
code-
second. Essentially, he didn't just end a friendship; he ended a business partnership too. Because when you think about it, when XQC and Hasan do collabs, obviously a collab is the point of a collab is to gain some followers from the person you're doing the collab with, and for that same person to gain followers from you for that person too. He essentially, and that makes you both more money, obviously. He essentially just lost XQC as a business partner now because of this. Because of a tier list. Getting ranked a B on a tier list. Grow a pair, dude.
chance
Come
to
on.
reach clout to then promote crypto gambling to teenagers as if there's anything wrong with taking a gambling sponsor by
Isn't it
default.
like a penguin over here?
Obviously,
I
I
remember
agree if the
watching some
sponsorship is a
walkthroughs.
scam.
Okay.
He shouldn't promote scams, but there's
Nice.
nothing wrong with promoting gambling to people as long as he's promoting it to adults and being very clear. Like
He is a
If you-
grown man, baby.
if you can drink on
Literally.
stream, if you can smoke on stream, you should be able to gamble on stream. And if you're taking legitimate sponsors, you shouldn't promote gambling. It's addictive. Awesome. So never drink on stream because alcohol is, it just doesn't make any sense. Never drink on stream. If you have the stance that gambling it cannot be promoted on stream, don't drink or smoke on stream ever. If you're consistent with your viewpoints, fair enough. But if you're not, then I'm going to make fun of you because it's so hypocritical. So anyway, he went on to cry in his Discord server right here.
Oh my god. You know he's actually mad about it because he didn't bring it up on like his main stream or main Twitter or anything. He's like discussing this in his like little like private sectors of the internet. That's when you know they're triggered, dude.
Let's look at this. It didn't end there, though. Hasan explained XQC as a sweetheart when he isn't trying to be Sweatlord content demon. I hate these guys.
Literally.
These fucking terms,
they're,
dude.
They're so...
Lingo.
They're so...
In fucking cages. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I hate Twitch talk. I hate it so much.
Sweatlord content demon.
They're so
what
sensitive.
Does that even mean?
They're like that one sensitive kid you always get a class with at some point down your life. They're like that one sensitive kid you always get a class with that cries about the littlest stuff ever. They're like that kid in my first grade class who literally cried because he didn't get an iPad to work on his Minecraft project because I got the iPad instead. Because it was a first come first serve kind of thing.
Out of anybody ever.
Oh yeah, they're terrible.
Even more than like Ethan Ralph.
Let's see here. We might take your call. I don't know. But if you, I don't know. We don't do call-ins on this show. But we'll see later on. Anyway, let's continue with the article here. So it didn't end there. Hasan explained XQC as a sweetheart when he isn't trying to be a Sweatlord content demon, but claims those days are few and far between ever since he struck a crypto gambling deal. Quote, I'm sorry, he's just never been a good person to me, and I don't care. Am I actually mad? No. Do I think XQC would have zero patience from everyone that babies him if he wasn't a 60K Andy? Absolutely.
What? He said he liked your content. What?
He's so mad. I unironically hate him a little now, not gonna lie. I saw XQC's tier list and all I can say is Mizkif makes better content. I'm sorry you got like a 70 million stake deal and no one could call you out on it. I fucking hate his fanbase too now.
Nice.
Then he shared his private tweet.
Now, yeah, literally.
This guy is a fucking baby.
B tier?
He's a first grader, dude.
Like
he's literally a first grader.
Different tiers, or like 6
like that's just literally some stuff that happened in first grade for me.
Tiers below him.
Like he is actually like a total fucking man-child. Like nobody should take this guy seriously.
He would still be if he was like on F tier or whatever, he'd still be a man-child for this reaction, but at least then, because if XQC puts him on F tier, he's basically.
I still wouldn't say it makes sense. No.
So then Hasan's.
Well, yeah, an F tier would make sense, but like a C or something.
Drama, like let's talk some shit. Yeah, then it'd be like, okay, fair enough. I mean, XQC's technically taking a shot at him.
Yeah.
Even if it's like goofy,
it's a big screw you.
You know, but like.
But if it's like a C or something, it's still.
Basically B tier, which is like all right. He said your content was all right,
and he's actually above average.
And he's not even just hamming this up for content, obviously, because if he was, he'd be on a stream saying outrageous shit. You know? Yeah. He's in Discord and on private Twitter accounts bitching, so you know that it actually affected him.
Like, if he was making a bit out of it, kind of like I did with, like, commentary tier list or whatever, where he's, like, on stream, he's like, fuck XQC, putting me on B tier, fuck that motherfucker or whatever, just, like, joking around, that'd make sense. But here he's doing it in his, like, private Twitter, private Discords, unironically hate him a little now. He's literally a grown man, baby.
He really is.
It's kind of funny. It's funny. I don't, like, hate Hasan, I just think he's hilarious.
He's terrible.
So do I.
He's active. I hate him because he's, like, predatory to everything that I like about the internet. I don't know. It's just
and he's sensitive. He's
it's
an idiot.
I laugh at people that I hate. Well, okay, let's define hate.
He makes Twitch look bad.
I mean, in internet terms, I hate him. In real life, do I think that this guy is like a threat, like to my existence? No. It's just like on like dumb internet terms, I hate him. So let me just be clear there. But yeah, I mean, I do think that he's despicable and just he openly lies about people. He doesn't give a fuck. You know, he is predatory to people that don't fucking like him. Obviously.
You're saying he does harm to other people as well as be like a goof. So like, that's why you just like.
Well, he lies about people openly. Like, look at what he said about like JXE, for instance, back in January.
Oh yeah.
Right. Yeah. Like, you know, it's just like, and I could name a lot of other examples and stuff, but. He just
sorry, my Yeti mic has like a sensitive cord on it, so
I would think less of him because I just
if I like move my PC too much or the wire moves too much, like my mic disconnects.
That he's just more despicable to me. I don't know.
I need to get a new mic, honestly. Because
Anyway,
yeah, he
what's up,
uses like
Vicky?
these cheap kind of like PlayStation 3 kind of
What are you up to?
charger
just chilling.
stuff.
What have you been up
Nice.
to?
We're shitting on Hasan. What do you think of Hasan, Ricky?
Yeah, what else is new?
What a fucking LA cunt, dude.
Ah, fuck that
Yeah,
guy. man.
literally.
I don't think I could say that on Twitch.
Oh, and
Watch
by
the language,
way,
guys.
Get a load of this, all right? So he's
Nah,
a
they don't-
total
I don't
hypocrite, Too. Okay.
I kind of care if I get
Check out
banned
this,
now.
check out this clip
Kind
from,
of,
like,
'cause I-
2 years ago.
I got a lot of
Okay,
stuff on
exposing
Twitch.
him.
Like I
Listen
got
to
like
this,
12
alright?
month subs going
hop
on
my live,
over
Ricky.
there. Like on Quiet's channel and everything.
Largest content creators on this platform, from XQC, maybe not Soda Poppin', but like XQC to like all these other people, Ludwig as well, who are pretty fucking sizable content creators on this platform.
Why call out
are
Ludwig?
themselves
What
going
does
to be
Ludwig
very
have to
sad
do with
about
this?
not being ranked higher in other people's streams.
What does
Unlike the
Ludwig
rest of
have to
these
do
people,
with? Why bring
and
in
I
Ludwig?
legitimately am
He's trying to
telling
like
you
burn
this,
bridges where they
do
don't
not
need
give
to
a
be
fuck.
burned.
Because this is one
No, you
area
clearly
where I am
you
fully
clearly
secure.
care.
Oh.
I am a political Andy.
Jesus Christ.
Stop
The
saying that.
terminology. Jesus.
I am. He's saying that seriously. He's
Like
acting
it's like an
goofy around.
I am Iron Man.
He's saying I
Or
am.
I
at
am
the core,
Spider-Man.
Political
Yeah.
Andy.
Like he's some
How did this
hero,
Twitch
like some
culture even
superhero, or
happen?
like
This
he's
whole
trying to
thing
find
is
out
so
who
bad.
he's trying to find
I
himself
play
in
that
this
every
role,
day.
and that's who he is. He's a political
Fully
Andy.
secure, by the way. Totally. He's just lying, by the way. When he's like, he's telling his audience, like, this doesn't bother me, guys, by the way. And now I know, of course, he's just completely fucking. He's actually coping. Like, this is a cope.
Came on to Twitch 2 years ago. I did not know what the fuck Twitch was. I did not ever participate in Twitch as a watcher. I still rarely ever participate on Twitch as a watcher. And now I have 12,000 people in here.
You don't belong here, bitch. Twitch is for people that love video games. Get the fuck out of
Literally.
here, political Andy. Like, you don't belong here.
Why in the fuck
Twitch was for
would
the
I
boys.
ever be upset? I am
Twitch was for the fucking boys, not little fucking assholes like this.
Okay, so if he wasn't upset, why would he
Okay.
state? Why would he make a
This is
statement to
beyond-
a journal
beyond my
to a
own
journalist?
personal goals and comprehension to be able to have gotten to this point. Why the fuck? It's
Look
like
at him jerk himself off, you know? Like,
Literally.
He's supposed to be impressed.
Doesn't he hate his life now?
Yeah.
it's like being upset
If I was him, I would.
because you stubbed your toe after fucking winning the lottery.
Yeah, well, you got upset. So.
I mean, yeah, he's right, but also he's talking about himself. So.
Oh my god. Hasan should go to D Live or Facebook Gaming. Good one. Like, as if that's some sort of punishment. Like, send him to D Live. Like, we're not deporting him, you fucking assholes. Like, why?
Reporting him for Twitch.
Yeah.
Go
Send,
back to your own
go
platform.
back to Facebook. It's like, all
Go
right.
back to fucking
That's how-
Dang it.
Cozy TV.
No.
That's how streaming worked. You just got demoted for like poor behavior
Yeah,
to
yeah.
a shittier site.
Getting banned from its streaming platform is kind of getting deported to another one. Think
I
about
cannot wait until Hasan is an actual bona fide lolcow. He kind of did become. Thank you, by the way, for the 5 psych draws and Idiot Online. He kind of did become a lolcow earlier this year. I hope that he continues to be one because I want to see Nick's video do really well when it comes out.
Oh, Nick's throwing a video on him?
So, you better keep the Hasan. That's why we cover him so much, all right? I'm doing it for Nick. All right, I gotta keep the fucking topic alive. Let's hear Hasan's response.
Okay, so I need to
Good
move
one.
one over here.
Regardless.
The
Regardless.
I'm
music.
gonna crank this up a little bit.
This is a real drama, tier list drama. This is a real video. 32 minutes about a tier list?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
my
I skipped
God.
10 minutes of it, by the way, because the first 10 minutes is just him doing some unfunny bit where he's like, oh my god, guys, it's so serious. Just kidding, lol, it's not that serious. And then proceeds to talk about it seriously.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just awesome.
Jesus.
It's been a while. It's been a long time. I feel
keep
like,
dying,
since, especially the
god
second
dang.
like coming of Gamba that I just haven't been.
The second coming of Gamba.
Jesus, these
Why?
Twitch terminology is so bad. And like people thought like the T channel terminology, calling it like Dramageddon was bad, but I think calling it the second coming of Gamba is worse. It's
It's
definitely
like every
worse.
time I think he's not gonna say something totally horrible, he just finds the second coming of
Literally.
Gamba. I want to say racial slurs. Like, I don't know what to say in response to that, you know? Like,
Augie,
Second coming of
I'm
Gamba,
25%
dude.
Mexican.
It's like a very
and
distinct time,
85%
this
black. I give you
January
both the
4th,
slurs
and
for
then
both
there's,
those races.
second coming of Gamba. And,
So there you go, Augie. And Boblex. And anyone friends with Augie by
Did Ricky
association.
just like come in here just to erase him on Twitter and then dip?
Yep.
This motherfucker. Let me see. I didn't though.
I haven't been as
Pussy.
close with XQC, and I do think that part of it is literally because I think part of it is because like these dudes I don't think are all that nice. Trainwrecks is the same too. Like I criticize the Gamba shit,
This
but
mother
Train fucking does
flipper.
pot shots against me
Get
all
it 'cause
goddamn
we're in
time.
the ice.
XQC does it all the
God
time.
dang
Like,
it.
they totally fucking farm that shit. So if we're friends and if we're
Wow, how horrible that XQC takes pot shots at you when you literally tried to like accuse him of selling like fucking crack to kids, basically. I mean, that's what Hasan implies. Hasan implies that there's some great moral imperative with having a gambling sponsor. And I'm sorry, I know some people
I don't know
in
anything
chat
about
don't
that,
agree
but
with
you
me
know,
on
no,
this.
I won't like say,
I think you're
I won't
retarded,
say
respectfully.
that
I just
like,
think you guys are retarded.
you know,
Unless you're
I'll
consistent
confirm
with
that.
stance of
Although
what
Aug is a
streamers
very
are allowed to
reliable
promote.
source.
Because I'm just gonna be honest with you guys.
And
right?
also, I wouldn't really
Streamers
put it past
promote,
Hasan to say something like
sometimes
that.
explicitly and sometimes subconsciously, they promote a lot of shit that kids
Dang
shouldn't
it.
probably be doing. Even some down to like the simplest thing, like if a fucking 10-year-old is watching XQC play GTA 5, should that 10-year-old be playing GTA 5? Well, no. And I get everything's on a spectrum, all right? Playing a
I played
video
Grand Theft
game
Auto when I was, like,
versus promoting
7.
gambling or smoking
Unironically.
on stream are in two different categories of promoting bad shit to kids. I understand that, all right? I'm just saying, I think like all of it, as long as it's like not a scam, verifiably, is fine. Whatever. Like people are gonna promote what they're gonna fucking promote. Like I
You're gonna
just
get
don't.
that bag.
I just don't see any point in
Buck
just
or wave of flex
arbitrarily, like,
stuff.
drawing like a moral like line in the sand that like gambling is like the problem here, when in reality like
God
a
dang
lot
it.
of addictive shit is given to kids. Even just selling video games that have in-app purchases to 15-year-olds, that could be way more harmful than gambling, because those
I
kids
gotta move my wire,
who have
guys. I gotta
access
check
to
the
their
audio
parents'
levels.
fucking credit cards
Okay,
and
good.
shit are gonna be like draining their fucking accounts of tens of thousands of dollars. You could say that's more dangerous to promote to kids than fucking gambling is. Who knows? Whatever, dude. People, parents are responsible for their fucking kids, okay? Parents
Literally.
are responsible. If you have a
It's
kid, that gets
it's like that
addicted to
tweet
online
Ninja made where he was
gambling,
like, "It's not
there was,
my
like, so
job
many
to
problems
to
there
teach
from the
your
start,
kids."
where
Like
your
that's literally
kid
true.
was sucked into this
That was one
thing,
of the things
and
I
it was
actually backed
completely
Ninja. I would,
outside of
well, I
your
mean back then
vision.
before I
You
was
had
like
no
into
idea
commentary,
until
and actually I did it.
your kids like losing.
That was
like,
one of the things I
tens of
backed
thousands
Ninja
in
on,
fucking,
was
like,
that
crypto
statement.
coin on
Kind
some
of.
gambling thing that they played.
Actually,
'cause they
when
saw
was that?
XQC
Was that
stream.
statement in 2020 or
Like,
was
that
that?
kid was doomed from the start. You
I think
know
the statement
why?
was in
Because he had
2020.
shitty fucking parents who didn't give a shit about him. Okay, that's why. So fuck these people that say like, you know, that draw this like objective moral, or draw this moral line in the sand saying you're not allowed to make money doing this. It almost sounds like he's jealous. I don't want to go there, but it almost sounds like that. But regardless, let's stick to what we know, okay? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, all right? Parents are in charge of their kids, okay? It's not my fault if I do a Raid sponsor and your kid gets hooked on Raid and starts buying all the fucking cosmetic items in the shop. What the fuck are you doing letting your kid have access to your iPad like that, draining your money?
Yeah.
Why would you ever give your kid a fucking device that has
anything
your
else?
credit card on it, where they don't even have to type in the password to use it? What? Really? And you want to cry to me about it? Get lost, dude. Fuck parents that don't give a shit about their kids, but then pretend to. You know when these shitty parents give a shit about their kids? When it's convenient for them, when they can throw other excuses for their shitty parenting. Like, oh, well, the video game streamer guy did it. You're retarded. Anyway,
Yeah, they can double it down.
that's just my thoughts on gambling.
I pretty much agree with everything you said.
Based.
Yeah, like why can't we like?
All right, but anyway, I think we get the
you
point
know,
here. I think that's really
sell
all we need
things
to show.
adults online?
Hasan's being Hasan, getting mad. Oh wait, XQC responded. It looks like. All right, let's see XQC's response.
That I gotta turn this shit down from 1.5 because this motherfucker's gonna sound like an alien.
Actually probably ranked me a beerless streamer because I won't fucking have him on when a trend political thing is happening. Okay. So I don't know why he's saying that. I think this is so disingenuous. Guys, has there been any time where I didn't ask him to be on, then I wasn't on? Any time that I asked him to be on,
God. Wait, he's He's literally
I'm gonna plug in my
saying that
controller, but
fucking
hopefully it
Hasan
doesn't
like
screw
bows
with-
down to the cloud, and like whenever fucking XQC asks, even though he hates him, he'll have him on for views.
Damn.
He's never denied his request to come on.
Nice.
End up being on, right? So nobody's trying to act like a villain, like he blocked me out when he didn't.
That's like if you made that tweet like, Keemstar's just mad, I won't have him on my stream, and you have like Keem on like every time.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
When I asked to be on, I was on. When I didn't ask, I was on. Is that bad? Any
Thank you for translating both. You guys are assholes.
time that so if anything, that makes it nice. I respect him for that, and I'm thankful for that. Anytime there's a trending topic or whatever the fuck, or so anything happening in the world, I asked and he put me in. That's good. I'm happy about that. But then he acts like he blocked me out. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, I think he's mad because I blocked him out. But that would make sense if he did block me out, but he didn't.
This is the video in question. You can go check it out. Base title: I made Hasan mauled. My tier list. Because
I made Hasan mauled.
No, it wasn't the tier list.
XQC title right
XQC is
there,
like, fuck you,
literally.
bitch. He didn't say that.
Dude, I'm glad we watched at least that part, because that extra juicy tidbit of
it just
like,
makes it better.
oh yeah, he's just mad that I don't have him on, and then like he always fucking bows down and has XQC on.
Yeah.
It just shows how like clout chasing and grifty he is, which we already knew, but
Shit
you know.
on. Yeah.
It highlights it. Alright. So our next topic, we're gonna be reacting to 2 videos by the same YouTuber named Moon. He's a great creator. I've watched a little bit of this one, but I haven't gone through it. I don't really honestly remember this one because I was working on a bunch of stuff when I tried to watch it. This one was a good video. So we're gonna be reacting to these 2 videos, and then it's about TikTok, and then I'm gonna watch this one. But real quick, I got to run to the restroom, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, everybody. Alright, so